As the deliberations concluded within the hallowed halls of guerrilla strategy, Ruda, with his keen strategic insight, made the calculated decision to grant his army a crucial 3-month respite. Understanding the necessity of thorough preparation for the impending protracted war with Birais, urgency fueled his directives to the food production and weapons manufacturing sectors. He urged them to escalate their efforts, knowing full well that the success of their campaign relied heavily on the logistical backbone provided by these crucial departments. Recognizing the immense burden placed upon these vital sectors, Ruda, in a display of both generosity and shrewdness, ensured that they were generously rewarded for their unwavering commitment. Bonuses were distributed, incentives were offered, and every effort was made to motivate and incentivize the workers and engineers to push the boundaries of their capabilities in service to the guerrillist cause, uniting the forces of the 3 guerrillist nations, Tejera, Leonese, and guerrillist itself. Under the banner of guerrillist supremacy, Ruda forged a formidable army, the likes of which the continent had rarely seen. Despite pockets of coercion and discontent among the Tejera and Leonese generals and soldiers, they found themselves compelled to participate, their reservations quieted by promises of a more tranquil life post-war under guerrillist rule. However, Ruda was acutely aware that Birais' vulnerability lay not only in its size but also in its strategic position. Bordered as it was by 3 distinct nations, Tejera to the north, Leonese to the west, and Leopardia to the south. This geographical weakness did not escape Ruda's keen strategic eye. Seizing the opportunity presented by Birais' exposed flanks, he orchestrated a meticulously planned 3-pronged assault, each element carefully coordinated to exploit the nation's vulnerable borders. From the south, Leopardia surged forward, its forces bolstered by their allegiance to guerrillist and driven by the promise of glory and conquest. From the north, Tejera's armies advanced, their ranks swelling with reluctant conscripts and hardened veterans alike, their loyalty to their homeland now subsumed by the imperatives of war. And from the west, Leonese pressed onward, their resolve steeled by the knowledge that the fate of their nation hung in the balance. This synchronized assault, with its 3-pronged approach, aimed to overwhelm Birais' defenses, extinguishing any aspirations of bold resistance before they could take root. The stage was set for a symphony of destruction. With Ruda at the conductor's podium, orchestrating the forces of guerrillist and their reluctant allies towards Birais' doorstep, in the weeks that followed, the guerrillist war machine hummed with activity as preparations for the impending conflict with Birais reached a fever pitch. Factories churned out weapons and ammunition at an unprecedented rate, their output fueled by the relentless determination of the workers and the generous incentives provided by Ruda's regime. Meanwhile, training camps sprang up across guerrillist territory, where recruits were put through rigorous drills and exercises designed to hone their skills and prepare them for the brutal realities of war. Specialized units were formed, each tailored to meet the specific challenges posed by Birais' formidable defenses.